Hey, second grade. I am excited today to teach you how to draw a cartoon panda. In honor of Valentine's Day and us learning about love, we are going to draw something cute that helps us remember something cuddly, lovable. And this idea comes from a teacher named Cassie Stephens. She's an art teacher and she came up and created this idea. So the first thing we will need are oil pastels. You can use red, white, black, or pink. The first and most important thing you need to know with oil pastel is it does not erase. If you put your hands in it, if you touch it, it's going to smear across your paper. So avoid touching oil pastel or smearing oil pastel. Now, excuse my hands, they're very messy, but the first thing you'll need is a black oil pastel. When you look at your paper, I want you to find the center of your paper, so somewhere around here. And I want you to do a one finger hop over and one finger hop over. Now, we are used to drawing very small. Today, I want you to challenge yourself to draw large. The first thing we're going to draw is a heart. And one way to draw a heart is by drawing one hump and two humps. It's like a bird in the sky, and or it looks like an M. Now see, that's an example of kind of smudging the oil pastel. You don't want to put your finger across it or scoot it over. Then now that you have that, just maybe hop over 3 fingers, maybe 4. You're going to draw another bird in the sky or a letter M. That's the top of your heart. And to make that, turn that into a heart, you're going to draw a V. If you make a mistake on this heart, it's not the end of the world. Just work with it. It's okay if they're not completely equal. It's okay if they don't look like they're the same. We just need 2 black hearts. After we have that heart, we're going to add a shape inside of the heart. The first thing I want you to do is to come down low right here, draw a line, and do the same here. And then we're going to add a curved line on top of that. It's like a rainbow. So then on the outside you have your heart, and on the inside you have this rainbow curve shape. Inside of this heart, this new shape we just drew like a rainbow is going to be left white, and then the heart, we're going to color it in black. So take that black oil pastel and color in the inside of the heart. Now make sure that you do not smear it with your hand. Be very careful that you're not smudging it or getting inside of it. There you go. So there's your 2 eyes. Now the next thing we're going to do is in the middle, coming down just a little lower, I want you to draw a line. And we're going to draw an upside down triangle for his nose. Draw a straight line, diagonal line coming down, and a diagonal line coming down. And his nose is also black colored in. And then below that, we're going to draw a smiley face. So the first thing is you draw this arch line coming up. Draw a little corner. And then we're going to make the curved line a little bit bigger, like an open mouth. Draw a line underneath and fill it in the middle. So here's what you should have. Heart, inside shape, upside down triangle nose, smile. Take your pink, we're going to go in and add his cheeks, which is just 2 circles. This can be a girl or a boy for the rosy cheeks. After you draw the rosy cheek, remember, don't put your hands on top of it. We're going to come to the sides of the eye and draw the circle going around the panda. So start here at the edge and draw a U shape and stop about there. So that's the U shape of his head. And once you have that U shape, it can be closer, it can be further out. You're going to stop and create another shape on top. That's the panda's head. Now for his ear, go to the top of the U. Sorry, not the top of the U, the top of the rainbow shape. And you will draw a curve like a rainbow. and then draw a baby curve inside. And do the same on this side. Curve, like a rainbow, baby curve inside. Those are the ears. You can fill the ears in with pink, or you can create your own pink by mixing red and white. Red and white together make pink. So I'll show you the difference between making your own pink and using the pink oil pastel. There's no wrong way. You can do it either way. So this would be a darker pink, and the pink that we have from our pastel kit is a lot lighter. So you can use either one. So down here is the light pink, and up here is the dark pink. I kind of like mixing both colors. Now, if you want to give your panda some pizzazz, you can add some eyelashes. You don't have to. You can add even some eyebrows if you want. If you want to add a little black circle in the middle, you can. And one way to make it look like it has a highlight in the eye is leaving it a little white spot. So that's giving the panda some eyes. We're going to add a little bow tie to the bottom. And the first thing we're going to do is with our black, draw a circle, then connect the circle, a diagonal line coming out, and then draw this line. I jumped ahead. And then do the same here. Draw a line coming out, a line coming down, and attach the line. If you look, that's like a triangle shape. And inside that, we are going to fill it in with our own created pink, or you can use the pink from the box, or you can mix it up. And I'm going to add one more line to this bow tie to make it look like it pops by just adding this curved line here and a curved line there. Now you can add designs to your bow tie. Add red polka dots. You can add zigzags, polka dots, hearts, lines. This is your panda, so I want you to make it how you want it to look. So those are my panda's eyes looking up in the sky. There's the bow tie. So you can also do this panda without any eyes inside. There's one thing I did forget to do on this panda, is we need to color in his ears black. Oops. I need to be a little bit more careful. See how that's smudging? It can't be erased, but it's okay if you do make a mistake. We're cutting this out and gluing it to our background, so it's okay if there's a little smudging. We can cut around that. And the very last thing I want you to do after you color in your ears, because pandas are black and white, we'll turn it over and I want you to write your name, Miss Highland, and your teacher's name. So if you are in Miss Wilson, a W, Miss Howell, an H, Miss Lane, an L, make sure that your teacher's initial is down here on the bottom. And so Panda is complete. Good job, guys. Can't wait to see your original Panda designs.